I have a new feature. It is now possible to connect a microcontroller via a wired USB plug straight into an Android phone and have it work as a remote. So the remote could have multiple buttons, of course. In this case, for this example, I only have one button. And previously, you would connect to a microcontroller like this using either Bluetooth or over Wi-Fi using MQTT. The reason I've made a wired option is so one, you don't have to deal with batteries because it gets powered from the cord. But more importantly, this is good for tournaments where you might have a lot of tables, and so you don't have to have multiple USB devices that you have to figure out which one is which. Or you might have unstable Wi-Fi. Both of those two things has happened for a tournament that I'm making devices for. So now all you would have to do is to plug in the cord. Oops. And then go into, let's see here, remote controls, set up USB serial. And then here you have an option of web serial and web USB. There are two different APIs on browsers. For an Android phone, you're going to be using the web USB. You see the name of the device that's plugged in. Click it. Say allow. And you are now connected. So now I can press the button to control it. So the one thing that isn't working as well right now, and it's a problem with the Chrome browser, is that if I unplug it and replug it, it should automatically reconnect, but it doesn't. This is something I'm talking to Google about to try to fix. It's a bug, but in the meantime, until that's fixed, you have to go back in here and basically re-add it. And now it's working again. Now, as long as the cord is plugged in, like if you refresh the browser window, it manages to reconnect just fine. The only problem is if you unplug the cord, then it loses that connection. But like I said, that is not the way it's supposed to work, and I'm working with Google to try to figure out why that's the case. It might not be the case with your Android phone or device. I have tried this. I tried it out on two different phones, and it had the same problem. So we'll see. Anyway, this is a new, fun, exciting thing to do. I could see this also working really well for like a big hardwired, say, board game table, where you just hook in the phone and then the table is activated immediately. So yeah, let me know what you think of it.